It's Steve from my Shady Squad. I know it's you, motherfucker.
Beat up, running through the night we come. Beat up, follow if you want me one. You can find me on a skylight, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye. Floating through the elevator of my mind's eye, I'm fine. Feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm the make it the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat up, running through the night we come. Beat up, follow if you want be one. Beat up, running through the night we come.
Did you see who was driving it?
Here I come to save the day. Kid or something. He said, "Yes, I did." Boom, and he went off.
Okay. Did you happen to see who was doing the shooting?
It was a car that was behind them. That mined them. That made it. They were running from it.
Okay.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening, this afternoon? We're back here for more Cyrax nonsense. Cyrax decided to jump onto his old couples channel to do a live stream to complain and whine about how he went outside without a coat to go to the mall, and how it was the worst, most traumatizing event of his life, and that he has to now get everybody in the world arrested for him going outside without a coat on, guys. So I made a little video to whine about that. Before we start, we got some super chats. One that came in too early, so it's not showing up on stream here. I can't pull up on screen, but it's from Moments of Peak. Walmart drone delivery service air shield gummies to help fight those cloudy, cold times of winter. Yes, Cyrax definitely needs some gummies to help him fight the cold of winter. And also, 5 again from Moments of Peak itself. Steve Chat Tax, hi squad, recognized. Thank you for that, appreciate that. And 2 from While We Were Gaming, what do you want, Chance? Was watching Steve. Yes, and 3 on Rumble from Meha. Happy New Year's to you and yours, Steven Squad. Thank you for that, I appreciate that. But Cyrax made a video whining about having to go outside without a coat on. The boy who thinks that he's gonna get married went outside without a coat on, and it was the worst thing in his life, and everybody's gonna go to jail. So we have a video to watch that's very serious. So as always, here's a fly, and let's listen to Cyrax explain why everybody needs to go to jail because he went outside without a coat on. Yeah, he declares that too. Don't worry, he did. Yeah, of course he did.
What's up, everybody? So
The boy can't take responsibility for anything in his life. Of course he blames everything on the trolls. Him going outside with a coat on, clearly that's the trolls' fault. 5 from Dan Wolf. Did you see the video I sent in the Discord? A guy goes over Rax's mouth, and the reason why his tongue is brown is because of an infection. Well, that's very sad and disgusting, and I don't really want to know about the various infections Cyrax has.
everybody's wanting updates on how I'm doing.
Yes, everybody's very worried. How is Cyrax after he went outside without a coat on? Everybody's very worried. The harrowing tale of Cyrax going outside without a coat on.
And what's been going on. First of all, I'm doing okay. I'm alive, I'm well, and I'm home. Thanks to an amazing couple that saw what was going on.
That doesn't exist.
And they came looking for me. And they found me and helped me to get home. But I am going to say this. To Cassandra, to William, to John, to all y'all stupid. Do you realize that what you did could have gotten me?
Yes, it was a very serious situation. Cyrax going outside without a coat on. He wants everyone to take this very seriously. 10 from Beef Baby. Hi, Chat and Steve. I hope everyone had a lovely new year. I moved into a new apartment and ended up in the ER due to a bacterial infection from my water. Still better holiday than Chance had. Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Wait, do you guys not realize that what you stupid little did could have gotten me?
Yes, Cyrax, who goes outside without a coat on, acts like it's the most harrowing event in the world, and it's also everyone else's fault that he didn't put on a coat, because he doesn't own a coat. 2 from Faust. But that couple also said that goth rat smells good. That's true. That is exactly what they said.
I was left up there at the mall. No way home. No money. Phone and then lost.
Also point out that he went to go meet the love of his life, his fiance, without a cent in his pocket. It's amazing. First date with a girl. Didn't even bring $1. He wasn't going to pay a cent to take his girl out on their very first date.
All I had on me was my ID and a few other things like that, and that's it. That's all I had. I was left out in the freezing cold, almost -degree weather.
Almost -degree weather. The poor little boy, because he didn't bring a coat with him. And he's sitting here making himself the biggest victim in the world.
You know, William and John and Cassandra and Southern, you 4 are gonna go the down.
Yeah, you're going to jail because Cyrax went outside without a coat on. 2 from Wild Weaver Gaming. To be clear, I was platonically watching Steve. Thank you. Keep doing it platonically.
Because the war with you little is over. And Cassandra, I hope you realize that you're just as guilty. You used me, played me.
That is right. Now Cassandra is going to jail for Cyrax going outside with a coat on. He lives in a world of fantasy and delusion where every stupid decision he makes, even the littlest ones like going outside without a coat on, results in everyone else going to jail for the rest of their life. 5 from Holidean. The Goblin compared going outside to a near experience. How infantile can a supposed grown man be? Yes, exactly. How ridiculous and delusional can you be to claim going outside with a coat is going to result in criminal charges to other people?
And throw me away when it was most convenient for you. But that's alright. Yeah, this war with trolls is over. Because all 4 of you are going to get arrested and charged.
5 from Ultra. Cassandra is being held hostage in Miami. Chance, you insensitive jerk. He doesn't care about Cassandra at all. It's all about him going outside without a coat on. This is the worst thing in the world. 5 from Teutonic Chronic. He could have sold his guitar jack weapon for a nickel. He could have sold his little guitar jack for a nickel and gotten a ride home, guys. And 2 from Ratchet. I don't understand the hardship. Just go home. You would think most people would just find their way home, but Cyrax turns into the tale of woe. And $1 on Rumble from Meha. Troll war over. Victory to the trolls. Exactly. Well, then 2 on Rumble from Steve from Buscemi Squad. He just needs to make a coat out of the rats in the attic. Yes, he does. That would be a warm fur coat for him.
But I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing okay, that I'm alive, and that I'm well. Still a little sick, but I'm doing good. But
Yes, everyone was worried about how good he is because he went outside without a coat on. He's ridiculous.
The fact that you left me out in the freezing cold to die.
As if he's not a 35-year-old man who should be able to take care of himself, know to bring a coat when he goes outside in the middle of December, or find their own way home as everyone does every day of their life. He sits here and blames everyone else in the world.
Just why? Why leave me out in that weather like that? I mean, think about this. If I were to die, you guys have a on your hands.
Yes, if Cyrax went outside without a coat, it would be everyone else's fault. This is the proposition he's putting for us. It's everyone else's fault in the world that he went outside without a coat.
And then y'all would really be being gone after. So y'all better be thankful that I'm alive. And Cassandra, you're better reach out to me ASAP.
Oh, 2 for 5 from Mr. Jessel. On the positive side, the bedbug eggs that were on him probably froze. There's always a silver lining, guys.
Because right now, Cassandra, I'm the only one that's keeping your ass from going to prison right now.
Yeah, everybody's gonna go to jail because Cyrax forgot his coat when he went outside.
So you need to reach out to me and we need to talk.
And he thinks he can use this ridiculous situation as a way to manipulate his ex-girlfriend into talking to him. This is ridiculous.
And I know you're gonna see this. And you need to get a hold of me.
Yeah, for sure. 5 from Ultra. Man-child with no money, no job, no life skills, no common sense, no real friends, no form of leverage. Thinks he's in a position to make demands. Yeah, he always does. He always does. And yet somehow he's not smart enough to remember his coat when he goes outside.
As soon as possible. You need to get a hold of me on my spare Facebook, and you need to call me. Because we need to have a little talk.
2 from Blake. To be fair, he didn't forget. He doesn't own a coat. That's true. Yeah, he doesn't even own a coat, as evidenced by the video we saw in the very beginning of him also going outside without a coat, and actually almost the exact same outfit, guys. Almost the exact same outfit he was out in the other night.
You see who was driving it?
Here I come to save the day. Kid or something.
That's his snow outfit, guys. That's his snow outfit.
Because there are some questions that you need to answer. That will determine on whether you go to prison or not.
Yeah, he really believes he's going to get people sent to prison because he went outside without a coat. Something people get taught when they're, I don't know, 6 years old. Remember your coat when you go outside. It's winter, Cyrax. And he thinks, no, other people are going to go to jail because he went outside without a coat on.
So you need to call me as soon as you can. But as for John, William, Southern...
Yeah, that's a good point. Why didn't he go to the mall lost and found and see if they had a coat he could borrow? 2 from Nickem. The mall was Raxfaratu's journey to Mordor. Yeah, it was his amazing tale of anyways.
I hope you guys know that you guys are looking at a long time behind bars.
Yes, a long time behind bars. Little Rockstar wants to do a world tour, but yet he can't handle being in a mall by himself on a Wednesday. Exactly.
A very long time behind bars.
Yeah. Too poor to buy a down jacket. Too bad, so sad. Thank you, Faust. pauses in this video are working out better.
Look, Cassandra, I'm telling you this right now. If you want to stay out of jail, you need to contact me right away. Get a hold of me on Facebook on my spare account. And call me. First chance you get, first minute that you get to call me, you need to do it.
He really believes this is a way to manipulate his ex into talking to him. $750 from Nolan. Prison for lack of forethought. I bet he doesn't even have winter boots. Of course he doesn't. He doesn't have a coat. Why would he have boots? I mean, I don't know. Anyways, we have a cash app from Dia. He says $2 for scientists would have found a Raxical in 3030. Yeah, they would have. 3030, they would have found a frozen Cyrax, and all the scientists would study it.
As for John and William, all I'm gonna say is this to you guys in Southern and CVG. Your guys' time of with me all these years, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Cyrax has the upper hand because he has very serious criminal charges on everybody in the world because he went outside without a coat on. He's got very serious charges on everybody.
You're done.
Basically.
The troll community is going to be getting brought down by me personally. And
$1 on Rumble from Bo. This whole thing has to be the most little boy situation he has ever been in. Exactly, Bo. And 2 from Hollow Dean. Raxhole acts like prison threats have ever worked. He always believes that this will always make people kowtow to his demands. 2 from Angel Rays. He's worse than a teenager. They've walked back. Yes, exactly.
All I can say,
anyone would not even consider this a situation. Getting home from the mall, Cyrax makes it into the worst thing in the world. He went to the mall without a coat.
is I have quite a few people that are very good at what they do. That are helping to build a case to shut all this shit down for good.
Building a case. Building a case, guys. He's building a case because he went outside without a coat on. 5 from Ultra.
Cassandra.
Okay, pause you. Kevin McAllister has better life skills than Chance. That is true. That is true.
The minute that you see this shit, you need to call me on my spare Facebook right away. No dicking around, no bullshit. You need to get a hold of me. Because we need to have a serious talk.
5 from Dead Art. Mess with me 9 or 10 more times and you'll be going to prison for realsies. Exactly, he's serious this time, guys.
But as for the rest of you out there that tried to kill me the other day, including you, Jason, fuck you. It's game over for you, William.
Listen to this. Listen to this. He forgot his coat when he went outside, or went outside without a coat, one of the two things, and is acting like everybody's going to go to jail for the worst crime known to man. $1 on Rumble from Bo. He means building a case to carry his coat in so he doesn't forget it again. Exactly. And 3 on Nolan. The story is the Ice Bullet 2.0. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, God, guys.
And you, John, and you, Southern.
2 from Moments Peak. I want my trolls back for all the OGs. Exactly.
It's over for y'all. You're done. 2026 is going to be my year of success. And getting back my normal life that was stolen from me.
Yeah. After he gets lost at the mall and doesn't know how to find his way home. That's the start of a very successful year, I'm sure. 2 from Aquanaut. He was begging for bus fare. On the job training. Exactly, guys. Exactly.
Now, with that being said, Cassandra, before I end this live stream right now, I'm telling you right the now, that you need to call me. You need to FaceTime me ASAP. You have my spare account. You need to call me because we need to have a little talk.
How does he still think he has any leverage? 35-year-old man was at the mall and couldn't figure out how to do literally anything. Literally anything. Couldn't even get home. And he thinks he has power and leverage. He's very strong. The 35-year-old who got lost at the mall 10 minutes from his house.
I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I just want answers. I want the truth. So you need to call me.
2 from Ajart. You need to answer for my mistakes. That is Cyrax's motto.
So we can have a talk. As for the rest of you guys, "2026 is the end of the troll community and era, and the start and rebirth of the Cyrax nation.
Alright. Well, that was Cyrax crying about not having a coat outside the other night, and how it's everyone else's fault in the world, and how they're gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to jail because he went outside without a coat on. Poor little boy. Poor little boy. I bet he was very cold. But, you know, he'll be back to whining more, I'm sure, with more whines and more ridiculous stories about how everyone's going to jail for being horribly mean to him because he forgot his coat. And we'll be here for it, guys. So as always, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it as always. I will catch you at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Ah, shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
Just shat myself. Meeting's over.
Disgusting.